Today we went to an Ollie's discount store. This one happens to be in Tennessee. In the electronics sections, they have these AirTag knockoff called location tags. And they actually work just like AirTags, but they're $6.99. So they're pretty cheap. These are kind of interesting, and we're going to use them for a couple of experiments, as you'll see later. Basically, you set them up, you connect them with your phone, and then you can track whatever you're tracking. So we'll see what happens. Let's have some fun with these things.
Fasten your seat back and trace able to pull up right in lock position, and all carrying items completely under the seat in front of you.
Southwest
Once the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign, please be careful.
And we flew to Atlanta, Georgia. We left the tag under the seat. That same day, that plane went to Houston, Texas. And then that afternoon or that evening, it went on to Sacramento, California, which is pretty cool to see that. There are tracking apps and tail number trackers you can use, but we decided to see what would happen with this. Here it is over Tennessee, just east of Nashville. It must have got picked up by somebody's phone. Next couple of days, it went on to Tampa, Florida, where you can see it sitting there, and it picked up by somebody's phone. Then on to Orlando, Florida. You can see it was at the airport there. So that plane never really stopped. It went everywhere. Here it is a couple days later over Mexico. Somebody must have had their phone on. And then it wound up in Houston, Texas. And we figured it was in the air and it got picked up. But it kind of sat there for a couple days. And this is where the story becomes kind of weird. So for the next couple of days, we kind of tracked it and it didn't go anywhere. We discovered it was actually at a hotel. We figured somebody must have found the locator tag and took it to this hotel. The next couple of days, we're going to keep an eye on this thing and see where it goes. Hopefully, it'll keep moving with the passenger who picked up the tag. It's just an eerie situation, but it will be interesting to see what happens to it. If you go by here, maybe you can search for it for us. Anyway, like and subscribe because we're going to put these things in other types of vehicles, meaning trains and buses and all kinds of things, to see where they head to, maybe even on some trucks. But you can get these things at Ollie's. They're cheap. Kind of a fun little experiment. Make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel here. And we're going to keep updating you with part 2 of this one.